Alright, hello, welcome to another Marvel Snap deck highlight. So the deck you see on your screen is a little bit of a fever dream theory craft I had. So I have recently been and I say recent, like over the past 6 months I'd say, I've been a big fan of Dracula Strong Guy dump decks. So same general concept, you play Dracula, you play Strong Guy. You use Black Swan to make all your costs 1 cost, and then you play out a bunch of 1 costs on the final turn. Your Strong Guy gets +6, your Dracula eats some big card, and with all them being free, you can typically play out another 6 cost on the final turn as well. But I was also thinking that this card, Redwing, could be a pretty interesting card to try to run with this idea, as his effect is very strong, it's just very hard to do. In theory, if you can target one specific card, you can guarantee, you cheat out an Infinite or something. The problem is, how do you set up a hand to be able to do that? And this deck kind of came in because I was running a Spectrum deck that ran Astral Projection, and this deck was doing extremely well because it's an ongoing deck, so I have exactly 2 whole on reveal cards. And most of the time I'm playing out Mystique, but even if not, I can do a final turn play with Mystique, Astral Projection. It's tangent, right? But this is where the idea comes from. But if you guys are interested, I can do a deck on this. This deck was performing pretty well. So the idea here is to combine move with Strong Guy dump, because we have Vulture that gets +3 every time he moves. We can move him around with a bunch of 1-costs, and then we have Topaz for some additional movement. Pair that with Spider-Man 2099, that'll destroy a card when he moves, and then Redwing, that'll help us cheat out some big stuff, and then any leftover stuff in hand, Giganto and Infinite will clean up. I've played a pretty small sample size of games with this deck, but it has performed pretty well in those small samples. However, I should also note, every single one of those games I did have Black Swan. So Black Swan is definitely like one of, if not the biggest crux card for Strong Guy dump decks, because Black Swan's the way that you can play all of your 1-drops on the final turn. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please like, comment, hype the video, and subscribe for more. And yeah, let's get into the games. Alright, hopping in to the first one. Topaz is pretty good here. I think we played Topaz into Avengers Compound. I think we go Topaz into Dracula. Ah, man. I want to kill that card. We don't have any ongoing.
I am reborn.
Could be worse. It's not bad though. Can't say I love seeing that weapon H though. Classic turn 4 weapon H. Great. We killed the Corvus Glaive here. The question is, like, does it even matter? That's a good pull, actually. That's probably the best pull we could have gotten there. Which way is this? We do this. this. And then that's our whole hand. The Redwing's gonna pull a Ranya Infinite. Dracula's gonna eat the other one, and then we hope we're at enough. It'll. Oh no. Oh, maybe.
Apocalypse.
I think we're fine. We're fine. Okay. Nailed it. Yeah, I feel like double committing the Dracula Morbius to the same lane was not the correct play.
I am reborn.
Look how much work they had to do for their 29 power Dracula, and we didn't do anything for our 21 power.
Victory.
Imagine playing not move discard. What a chump. What a chump. Alright, hopping in to another. Shadowland is not great. It's not good for our Spider-Man 2099. With that said, we can Topaz there, and then we don't have to worry about it. Ever. Probably what, strong guy right? Get strong guy left. Strong guy left actually isn't terrible. Strong guy left, Topaz left. I don't hate actually. I like the decision I made. Oh man, this is ugly. What do I do here? I have to do this? I guess? I'm not contesting that Shaw lane. Like, you can have that Shaw. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Like, what? If I can get Ghost Spider, I'm like interested. I'm not even interested anymore. Like, I was gonna say I'm interested because at least I can snipe the Shaw, but they're like, what is this like super commit? Like, what? If I play Spider-Man 2099, I can't play everything. Next turn, what's gonna happen? We're gonna play 2 cards, we'll leave 3 in hand. If we do this though, we might be able to play out more cards. We're gonna do that. Okay. We do this. We do. What? This. Yeah. And we hope that the Dracula middle scares them away from middle. And we hope that we get 2099 snipe on the Carter. We just need to hit Carter. Oh yeah, that's what we needed to hit, guys. We win? Oh my god, we win? Oh no, we don't win. No, we don't win. No. We lose because of 2099? Oh my god, it's tragedy. Hopping into another. It's a really good hand. So we almost, like with this kind of hand, we almost assuredly get strong out of pop every time. Wiccan deck? What is their gimmick? What are they trying to do? The problem with this kind of deck is like I don't learn anything until turn like 5. Because it probably plays speed, yeah. And then they go into Wiccan and it's like, cool, I don't know what your deck is. It's been how many turns and I don't know what the hell you're playing still. Crazy. Wiccan. Rockside. Okay. So no matter what we draw next turn, we activate Strong Guy, which is good. The Dark Hawk. If we can get Vulture, that'd be sick. That's not Vulture. That's simply not Vulture. Well, this is fine though. Because we can do this. What do we do? Hold on. Hold on. We do that. We do what was the last card I played? What is this hit? Yeah, I mean... guess we do this. I don't know. Oh, thank God! I was gonna be so annoyed if I lost, man. I was gonna be so frustrated if I lost that game. And we win too if they like, you know, don't rogue us. Oh man. The deck feels like so good though is the thing. Like we're like in every game. And we haven't had like anything crazy, I feel like. Like we haven't had like the nuts hand where we have like Black Swan into Strong Guy into Dracula, you know? Like we haven't had that. And we're still doing so well, I feel like. Hopping into another. We have good move cards at the moment. Aranya on 1, we love that. Get the activate set up. We probably Dracula nowhere as well. Okay. It bounce. Honestly, that's fine. We need to pull Strong Guy, Black Swan, Taupe. As is fine. Probably go here. Then we Dracula nowhere. Probably. I don't know how order of ops work between these cards. Like, if I Iron Fist, Aranya, Vulture into Topaz, I think it goes Iron Fist, Topaz, Aranya. I think so. It should go left, the middle, and back over. So it only move 2 times. It would waste the Topaz technically, but I don't know that for sure.
Opponent snapped.
I'm not too worried in all honesty. We have 2 draws to draw Giganto or Infinite.
I am.
That's pretty big. That's a pretty big card. Well, we did it. We do that. And then we do this. We do this because I don't hate Vibranium right now. And then we enter.
I am Iron Man.
I was gonna say, you're definitely not activated, strong guy. Down, buddy. Alright. We have some funny options now with this card being the one we drew. Oh man, do we have funny options. I think we do this into this, I think? Because what's this? This is 6, 12, 24. So we do need a card over there. What we're doing is toxic. Oh no. Oh no. It shouldn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Fine. Ah. And then Aranya, bump it right. Okay. Aranya activates before Topaz?
Victory.
Okay. I mean, we won. I didn't realize Aranya activates before Topaz. So Topaz is the last effect to happen. Okay. So it goes Iron Fist, Aranya, Topaz. Because I know Iron Fist goes before Aranya. I did not know Aranya went before Topaz. There it is. Alright, hopping in to another one. Might be the last one. I don't know. See how it goes. We're playing Arisham. Arisham Agamotto? We didn't see Kang, so it's not Kang. I think it's Arisham Agamotto. It could be Thanos. I don't know the numbers. So Arisham something. For sure Arisham something. Okay, so the thing is, right, I should totally play cards in Number Island. The problem is if I play Topaz in Number Island, I can't play cards in Number Island. But next turn I want to play Draxtet, so I don't even want to play it in Number Island. So I probably just give up Number Island. Which is unfortunate. We don't have any. We have strong guys. I only have. We don't even have any. So I don't. You get my infinite. It's fine. I hate that that just says created by White Palace. Well, actually, Do that. We do that. At least like make them pretend. Whoa. What? We pretend that we are. We pretend that we're gonna contest something when in reality we have no desire in the world to contest it. This is weird.
Hello, can you understand me?
Oh, they skipped to play my Infinite. Interesting. What is this? So we do, this is to the left, right. Do this, do this. This. It doesn't matter. Do this. So one of two things happens here. We either play our Infinite left and probably win, or we play our zombie guy left and Dracula eats Infinite, which means we probably also still win. So if that happens, if either of those things happen, we're probably in pretty good shape. Yeah, so we win no matter what, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we win no matter what. I'm sorry, dude. This deck is sick. Like, how can you not think that this deck isn't just sick? Like, this is disgusting. What's happening right now?
Victory.
Like, you just set, like, this deck just sets you up into a scenario where, like, you win no matter what. Like, your opponent simply can't, like, I lose this game if they Lady Deathstrike. And then, even still, I win because we have 9 and they'd have not been able to do this. Oh, they actually would have been able to do this. But, like, I don't know. It's crazy. Oh no, they wouldn't have been able to do that. They would have had 7 it's so good. It's so good. We'll do one more. Alright, this will be the last one. I have been trying to change up the video style. I will say in air quotes a little bit. It seems like people like seeing wins more than losses. I prefer personally to just show games as they go. But the view, this is a weird variant. The views say that people prefer seeing wins over losses. So I have been trying to show more, I generally try to show more wins than losses, but I've been kind of pushing that agenda a little bit more recently. But I am going to keep some losses in, like the second game I think you see me lose. So, you know, I'm not cutting out losses entirely or anything, but trying to mix it up a little bit. We just do it, and then we like drac middle. Alright, we're playing against bounce. The nice thing here is no matter what we get from Raft, it's useful. Which is like the only time in the world I'll ever say that no matter what we get from Raft is useful. Because I feel like a lot of the time that is not a true statement. Filling mid, I will say, is just bad for us. Okay, so this, so. It's funny. So this is funny, guys. This is this is funny. We do it because it's funny. So okay, so the logic here, right, is surely they just go like Silver Sable, Chavez. Oh, Chavez is right here. No, they have two Chavez. Silver Sable, Chavez, Nico, Falcon, and our Galactus pops first, and it's funny. The important thing is that they probably go Sable middle, and Sable's their biggest power 1-drop, so we kill it. This is fun. And the cards that they don't pick up here, if they have like their gimmick's a Werewolf by Night, so their Werewolf by Night can't jump anymore. We go up to 22. So we're up 7. What does this deck run that we lose to? Iron Man? It's possible. Iron Man and Goliath are the two like biggest within the range. Whoa. They had a deafening chord. That's annoying. A Prowler that get double hit by Chavez. I suppose we lose to that too. Yeah, I guess I didn't think about we knew a card got double hit by Chavez. So that would have been 6 power alone, which would have put us in a precarious position. Yeah, I mean, we needed the Werewolf to not be here, most likely. But, I mean, you know, it was funny. But yeah, anyway, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, letting me know. Consider subscribing for check guides and hyping to help this video do well. And I'll see you guys in the next one.